Hey guys, and welcome back to Renee GTV. I have a cute little dinosaur cake we're going to do today. This is going to be for my son's party at school. And we've just taken two 8-inch rounds, and you can use 8-inch or 9-inch, whatever size cake pan that you have. I have cooked both pans. I have a recipe on my channel for both chocolate and vanilla cake recipes if you need those, so go and search those. One round I did not level, and that's the body. I just cut a U shape out of the middle and cut the bottom flat. And then the other cake pan I did level, and I cut out a tail shape and a little head shape. Very simple and easy to do. Doesn't take a lot of much of anything. So you're just going to place your body down, and then the head and the tail, and I have it on a cake board ready to go. We're going to crumb coat this in white icing, and I have a recipe for buttercream on my channel as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, so now all I'm doing is I have placed each piece down, and you can put a little icing under each one, the tail, the head, and the body, just to keep it in place on the board, which I've done. And then just use your icing as a glue, place a little icing to connect them all. And now we're just going to do just a very thin, quick crumb coat, okay? And this just keeps the crumbs sealed inside. You don't have to be a professional baker to do any of this. I did get this idea from Betty Crocker. You can go to their website and download the template if you wish. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just finish crumb coating this, and I'll bring you guys back and show you what that looks like. We'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've crumb coated our dinosaur, and normally you would do it in whatever color frosting the dinosaur is going to be, but in this case I just wanted to quickly do it in white. I will tint my buttercream green in a little while, and we're going to let this set up, and then we will do a final coat and we'll decorate him. He's looking really cute so far, so we'll be back. So while my cake frosting is setting up, I have divided up some individual candies. I have some Kisses unwrapped that we're going to use for decoration. I have some regular size chocolate coated candies, and then some little mini ones, and then also some chocolate covered mints. I want about 3 different size spots for our dinosaur, and we're going to use those also. So whatever you have available should work just fine. I'm going to go ahead and dye my buttercream a neon green, and we're going to frost our dinosaur. We're going to come right back. Okay, so the first thing you really want to do when doing your final layer is to just put a big dollop of icing on the top. We're going to smooth most of this icing off the cake, but it's always easier, and it's going to make a nicer finish to start with more and then remove it, as opposed to starting with less and having to add it. We're going to start with his body, and I'm just going to smooth it all over the top of the cake. At this point, I really don't care if it falls over the side. We kind of want it to do that. Alright, so just move your icing all over. You can move your board as you go, so if I get out of frame a bit, I apologize, but you get the idea. And what I'm trying to do is make sure that none of my white icing or my bottom layer of icing shows through. That's why it is a little bit better if you want to use the same color for your crumb coat as the color of your cake. Okay, and now that he is covered, I'm just going to kind of go around and just push some of that excess icing off the side of our dino. But I am being careful not to spread it too thin, okay? And be careful of your edge for the same reason. All right. Now once that's done, we're just going to come along. That's going to actually, let's see if I can get a shot of that. That's going to help us frost the side of our dinosaur. So, all we're going to do now is we are going to frost the side of our cake. And I'm just going to get a big dollop of icing, and I'm just going to frost him. Okay, and I'm going to add more as I go. Okay, and you get the idea. I'm going to go ahead and get him finished up. I'll bring you back and show you how to even off the top. Okay guys, so I've got it basically iced the way that I want, and now I'm just going to, I've done all the sides smooth, okay? As smooth as I'm going to get it. Now I'm just going to come in, there's a lip that is formed on the top of the cake, and now I'm just going to come in with a clean spatula, and I'm just going to smooth to the center or toward the center of the cake. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to do that all the way around my dinosaur. Okay, and once I've got him done, we'll decorate him, and I'll bring you back and we'll put on his decoration. Alright, so we're going to start out with putting our chocolates along, let me get this out of your way, along his spine. Okay, his head's up here and his tail is down here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to place our candy right down his spine. We're going to do that while the icing is still tacky, okay? And sorry if my head is getting in the way of the camera there. You're just going to continue that along. I'm going to probably have to unwrap more candy. Okay. And then right up along his tail. Alright, and I need to unwrap more, so I'm going to go ahead and get that part done, and then I'll bring you back and we'll start on his spots. Alright, so I've added some little chocolate covered candies to his feet to make little toes, and here are his eyes. I'm going to use some white icing, and that's fine. You don't actually have to use the black, but I'm just going to make a circle, and then I'm going to use black icing to make a pupil. There went all my candies, that's okay. And then you're just going to put it right into the white icing, just like that. Okay, and now we're going to add our candies. can do it just like this. Let me turn him around. Okay, and we're going to just add some of the larger ones first, just wherever. And you can add some of the smaller ones as you go. There's no wrong or right way to do this. Okay. These are my mints. Now I'm just going to kind of go in and add some of my different sized ones. Whoops. And you can just go until you're happy. I'm going to pull this one up just because icing got on the side of it, and I really don't like the way that looked. And I'm just going to lay another one right in its place. Make sure that you do logo side down. Alright. Alright. So let me show you what it looks like. At this point, there he is. Now we're going to add some little teeth, and we'll be right back. I just added a one tip and added some little teeth. I'll get a shot above him and tap down his eyes and show you what he looks like. Okay guys, here is our finished dinosaur cake. It was very simple, easy to do. I think it came out really cute. Chase is definitely going to love this, and so is his class. Don't forget to thumbs up and share me on Facebook and Twitter with all your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Got a lot of great ideas coming up and how-tos. As always guys, we'll see you next time.